Good morning, Carmen. Good morning. Good morning, Isabel.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nieve.
Good morning.
Good morning, Penelope.
Good morning.
Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning. Please, Nieves, enter into the audio and check if you have clicked to avoid the echo sound. En herramientas, you go to audio and click on microphone, configure microphone, just in the second option, and then click on the cancelar echo and adjust automatically. Okay, I can show you. Can you see that? Click here and here, and then close it. Let's see if we can hear you better. Thank you. Okay, today we are going to practice greeting visitors. Let's see, well, not only visitors, greeting. Okay, in English, there are two ways, like in Spanish, to greet people. One is informal and the other one is formal. First of all, we are going to revise the two different structures. When you greet someone informally, usually start, "Hi, I am Berta." And you don't say only your first name. "Hello, my name is Berta." But in the formal way, the sentences are longer. And we can start with, "Hello, I don't think we've met. Let me introduce myself. My name is Berta Cuadrado," because usually in a formal environment we use the name and surname. Okay, we can also start, depending on the hour, with "Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Berta Cuadrado." So remember that the most important difference is that the sentences are longer and we use our name and surname in a formal environment. Okay, then after we have introduced ourselves in an informal environment, we can say, "Hi," and for instance, "Carmen, nice to meet you." And Carmen can answer to me, "Nice to meet you too." Or I can also say, "Hello, Carmen, I'm happy to meet you." And Carmen can answer to me, "Lovely to meet you too." But then in a formal place, for instance, the work in the office, etc., or hospitals, "How do you do?" And then we use the title, Mr., Mrs., or Miss, and then their surname. For instance, "How do you do, Miss Olvera?" And Miss Olvera answered to me, "How do you do?" This is not a question, okay? Although the structure is like the one of a question, but it is not a real question. And remember that the answer is just the same. When I use "how do you do," the answer is "how do you do." Or another way to say that is, "It's a pleasure to meet you." It's a pleasure to. Remember that we use "it's a pleasure to," an adjective and then to infinitive. Okay? "It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Olvera." And Miss Olvera can answer to me, "I am very pleased to meet you too," using the same adjective that I use, but in this case in ed form. Okay? And or another way is using "would like." Okay? "I would like to," sorry, one moment. In this case, now, I am going to introduce another person that is next to us, etc. For instance, I say to Carmen, I would like to meet my colleague, Isabel. Well, she doesn't know. She does not written her surname, so I'm going to use Nieves Rosado. I would like to meet my colleague, Nieves Rosado. And as you can see in that case, we use the name and the surname, okay? So here we are not only introducing ourselves, but after that, how can we continue with the conversation, what we answer to the introduction of a person, and how we can introduce another person, okay? Let's continue. Then, if we know the person that we are greeting because we have met that person before, in an informal environment, we can say, hi, for instance, Penelope, how are you? And Penelope can tell me, fine, thanks. And you? In this case, remember that and you is a real question for the other person to answer, saying how she is or how she feels, okay? And then another way to say that is hello, for instance, Penelope, how are you doing? And Penelope can answer to me, great, thanks. How about you? In that case, I must answer, I'm fine, I'm very well, thank you, something like that, okay? Well, in a formal environment, we can start with the the period of the day that we are, for instance, good morning or good afternoon, and then we add the title with the surname of the person. For instance, good morning, Miss Lopez. How are you today? And Vanessa can answer to me, I am very well, thank you. And you? As you can see here, in a formal environment, usually we can use the abbreviation or the short form, the contraction, or not. For instance, in the second form, I have written contractions. Another way to start is hello, and then the title and the surname. For instance, hello, Miss Lopez, it's nice to see you again. And Vanessa can answer to me, it's nice to see you again too. Or another answer that she can give me is and you. In this case, and you is not a real question. It does not need to be answered as in an informal environment. Okay, and now after all of this, a way to say goodbye. In an informal environment, we can say, I must go, catch you later. And the person can answer to me, for instance, Isabel, okay, see you later, bye. And I can answer to her, sure, take care. Well, if we are in a formal place, working place, or we don't know the person very well, I can say goodbye. It has been a pleasure meeting you. Oh, sorry, there's a mistake here. The other person, for instance, Isabel, can answer to me, the pleasure is mine. I hope to see you again soon. And another way to say goodbye is when we don't need to use goodbye as like that. We can say, it must be on my way. It's nice seeing you again. And then saying goodbye, likewise, look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay, remember that here we are using the ing forms. It's been a pleasure meeting you, and then seeing you after look forward to. Okay, so we are going to practice these expressions in different conversations that I have written Here, when I'm going to do this edit trigger, if it's possible. Let's see if it enters. Un momento. No, it does not let me do it trigger. Don't know why. I'm going to choose a different moment. Okay, a bit bigger. Let's see if you can see this properly. Okay, now we are going to practice this in pairs and in threes. Carmen, you are going to be A. Isabel, you are B. And Nieves, you are
Good
C.
morning. I don't
Let's
think
start.
we meet, please. Let me introduce myself. My name is Carmen Olvera.
How do you do? How do you do? My name is Berta-Isabel.
How do you do? My name is Carmen Olvera. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Penélope Acejo.
Colleague. Sorry, un moment. Colleague.
Colleague.
League.
Liga. Colleague.
It does not have any vowel at the end. I don't know if my pronunciation is good enough, but it's colleague. It's g at the end. It's a consonant sound. Colleague.
Colleague. Colleague.
Well, actually, we've already met. Hello, Miss Acejo. How are you?
Very well, thank you. It's very nice to see you again.
And you?
Carmen.
Well, we must go on our way. It has been a pleasure meeting you. Mrs. Isabel? I don't remember the surname. I hope to see you again soon.
Likewise, I look forward to seeing you both again.
Okay, good. Now, Isabel, you are A. Nieves, you are B. And Penelope, you are C. Let's start.
Good morning. I don't think we met. Let me introduce myself. My name is Isabel Aparicio.
How you do? My name is Nieves Rosado.
How do you do? My name is Isabel Aparicio. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Penélope Acejo.
Well, actually we have already met. Hello, Mrs. Aparicio. How are you?
Very well, thank you. It's very nice to see you again.
And you?
Sorry, Nieves, this is not a question. And you?
And you?
Well, we must go on way. It has been a pleasure meeting you, Miss Acejo and Miss Olvera. I hope to see you again soon.
Likewise, I look forward to seeing you both again.
Okay, good. Now, Nieves, you are A. Penelope, you are B. And Vanessa, you are C.
Good morning. I don't think we've met. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nieves Rosado.
How do you do? My name is Penélope Acejo.
How you do? My name is Nieves Rosado. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Penélope Acejo.
Well, actually, we've already met. Hello, Miss Rosado. How are you?
Very well, thank you. It's very nice to see you again.
And you?
Well, we must go on our way. It has been a pleasure meeting you, Mrs. Acejo. I hope to see you again soon.
Likewise, I look forward to seeing you both again.
Okay, if you have got problems because you have not written your surnames, write Isabel and Penelope. You can write your name and surname in the chat for the others to remember. Okay, now Penelope, you are A, Vanessa, you are B, and Carmen, you are C. Start, please.
Good morning. I don't think we've met. Let me introduce myself. My name is Penelope Acejo.
How do you do? My name is Vanessa Lopez.
How do you do? My name is Penelope Acejo. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Nieves Olvera.
Well, actually, we've already met. Hello, Miss Olvera. How are you?
Very well, thank you. It's very nice to see you again.
And you?
Well, we must go on our way. Has been a pleasure meeting you, Mrs. Olvera. I hope to see you again soon.
Likewise, I look forward to seeing you both again.
Thank you. Now, Carmen, did you play all of the roles?
No, I can play the roles of B.
Yes, okay. Vanessa, you are A, Carmen, you are B, and Isabel, you are C. Let's start.
Good morning. I don't think we've met. Let me introduce myself. My name is Vanessa Lopez.
How do you do? My name is Carmen Olvera.
How do you do? My name is Vanessa Lopez. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Isabel Aparicio.
Well, actually, we've already met. Hello, Mrs. Aparicio. How are you?
Very well, thank you. It's very nice to see you again.
And you? And you?
Well, we must go on our way. It has been a pleasure meeting you, Miss Olvera. I hope to see you again soon.
Likewise, I look forward to see you both again.
To seeing you both again.
I look forward to seeing you both again.
Both.
Both again.
Now, let's start. Carmen, please, you are A, Isabel B, and Nieves C. Let's start, please. I have not written any name, neither surname. Let's see if you can remember. Let's start.
Hello, my name is Carmen Olvera.
Hi, Carmen Olvera. I'm Isabel Aparicio.
Nice to meet you, Isabel Aparicio.
Nice to meet you too.
This is my course partner, Nieves Rosado.
Yes, I know. We've already met. How are you, Nieves?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Great, thanks.
We must go now. Speak to you later.
and the name and surname.
I'm sorry. We must go now. Speak to you later, Isabel Aparicio.
Okay, see you both later.
Good. Now, Isabel, you are A, Nieves, you are B, and Penelope, you are C.
Hello, my name is Isabel Aparicio.
Hi, Isabel Aparicio. I'm Nieves Rosado.
Nice to meet you, Nieves.
Nice to meet you too.
Sorry, Isabel, you always must use the name and surname because this is a formal conversation.
Okay. This is my course partner, Nieves Rosado.
My course partner. Can you repeat, please? My course partner.
This is my course partner, Nieves Rosado.
Yes, I know. We've already met. How are you, Carmen Olvera?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Great, thanks.
We must go now. Speak to you later, Nieves Rosado.
Okay, see you both later.
Nieves, I think you should have greet Penelope, isn't it?
Great, thanks.
I think that you had been introduced, Penelope. Or you are C. Are you
No.
C, Nieves?
Yes, now I'm A, no?
I mean that in the previous conversation, what role have you got?
I'm B.
B, so Penelope was C, isn't it? Well, doesn't matter. I only mean that you must pay attention to whom you are being introduced to. Okay, now.
Okay, sorry.
Nieves, now you are A. Penelope, you are B, and Vanessa is C. And remember that is Vanessa who is C. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nieves Rosado.
Hi, Nieves Rosado. I'm Penelope Acejo.
Nice to meet you, Penelope Acejo.
Nice to meet you too.
This is my course partner, Vanessa Lopez.
My course partner.
This is my course partner, Vanessa Lopez.
Yes, I know. We've already met. How are you, Vanessa Lopez?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Great, thanks.
We must go now. Speak to you later, Penelope Acejo.
Okay, see you both later.
No, I think that was a bit messy because I had not remembered to color the B-roll. Okay, let's see. Penelope, you are A, Vanessa B, and Carmen, you are C. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Penelope Acejo.
Hi, Penelope Acejo. I'm Vanessa Lopez.
Nice to meet you, Vanessa Lopez.
Nice to meet you too.
This is my course partner, Carmen Olvera.
Yes, I know. we've already met. How are you, Carmen Olvera?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Great, thanks.
We must go now. Speak to you later, Carmen Olvera and Vanessa Lopez.
Okay, see you both later.
Okay, Vanessa, you are A, Carmen is B, and Isabel is C.
Hello, my name is Vanessa Lopez.
Hi, Berta-Isabel Lopez. I'm Carmen Olvera.
Nice to meet you, Carmen Olvera.
Nice to meet you too.
This is my course partner, Isabel Aparicio.
Yes, I know. We've already met. How are you, Isabel Aparicio?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Great, thanks.
We must go now. Speak to you later, Carmen Olvera.
Okay, see you both later.
Okay, thank you. Now, as we have finished very early, I'm going to introduce a different presentation. I had prepared another one. Momento. Okay. Oh, perhaps I made a mistake. No. No, this is not. Moment. Is this a mistake? What is it then? Perhaps I made a mistake. Moment. Yes, okay. I think I made a mistake. I saved the same number with 2 different weeks. That's the case. So it should be week 10, but I made a mistake. Okay, well, I want to practice another topic of this module, that is giving directions. Okay. Here there are useful expressions to give directions. We can start a conversation with can. Then we can say, can you please tell me where, for instance, the next station is? Or can you please tell me how to get to the airport? Another way to start the question is, I was wondering if. So we can ask, I was wondering if you know how to get to the coach station. Or we can start, do you perhaps know how to get from Plaza Mayor to Puerta del Sol? Remember that if we use I was wondering if and do you perhaps know, well, I was wondering if is not a real question, so there is not a question structure. But here, do you perhaps know, this is the part of the question, and then how to get from is is not a question, okay? Well, giving directions, this is the part of asking, okay? And now we can answer with turn right at, for instance, at the Pisa building, or turn left at the post office, and then we can say turn right into Arenal Street, for instance, or turn left into Arenal Street. Or we can, if we don't need to turn, you can say go straight on. We can also mention how many streets there are to arrive there. So we can say, is the first street down, or is the second or the third street down? Or if it's very close to us, we can say, is on your left-hand side, because you are just now there, or is on your right-hand side. And if you arrive to a direction that you were given, and then you cannot find it in any case, you can say to another person, I'm lost, or I've lost my way, and you start asking again, okay? Let's see, we are going to practice. I have found this map for you to give directions. I am going to go back and forward for you to ask about directions. Okay, let's see. First of all, we are going to practice two different kinds of conversations that refer to this, to giving directions to this map. And after that, you are going to invent your own place and the direction that you want to go. Let's see, we are going to practice this. Carmen and Isabel. Carmen, you are A, and Isabel, you are B. Let's see. Carmen, you want to go to the train station. Okay, the train station is here, and you are here. So you want to go here. I know that you cannot remember that, but I'm going to go backwards and forwards. Let's see. Let's start. Can you start, Carmen, please?
Yes. Excuse me, can you please tell me how to get to the train station?
Sure. This street is called Riverside Drive. Go left in Riverside Drive. And continue until you reach William Street. Turn left into William Street. Go straight on.
Cutting you because you keep on all the time speaking, you cannot see the directions, okay? You cannot see the map. Let's continue.
Go straight on until you reach Wellington Street. Turn right into Wellington Street. Go straight until you reach Barrack Street. Turn left into Barrack Street. You will see the train station on your left-hand side.
Now, Carmen, ask the question again, and Isabel, answer the question again, but you are not going to see the written words, only the map. Can you start again, Carmen?
Good morning. Could you tell me how can I sorry.
And you can be wherever you want. You don't need to be just here.